Yo everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic kick butt day today so far. So guys, today's video we're going to be going over the top 5 best brawlers in the game mode Showdown. Now I know Showdown is by far the most popular game mode inside the game because you don't have to rely on your teammates in order to be successful in the game mode. However, with the change of having more and more event modifiers being placed inside of Showdown, it makes a tier list or a top 5 video for the game mode a little bit harder to make. Now, it definitely took a long time to put this top 5 together with some of my suggestion along with some other pro players in the Brawl Stars community contribution to get you guys this absolute killer list to dominate inside of Showdown. Now, there are a few things that we need to consider about this top 5 tier list. Number one is that we have a lot of different Showdown maps inside of Brawl Stars with their own unique metas where certain brawlers are really good on a particular map but might not be as good on another one. As well as the event modifiers, every single one brings a handful of different circumstances that allows certain brawlers to thrive if that particular event modifier is activated on a certain map. So think of this top 5 as somewhat of a collective. Each of these brawlers do really good on multiple different maps as well as multiple different event modifiers. So hopefully you guys can benefit from this top 5. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so if you're new to the top 5s here, and I know it's been a while since I've done one, but basically what we do is we're going to start off with the 5th place spot, and then once we announce that brawler, we're going to take them into gameplay with the Showdown map that's currently in rotation, and then we'll keep that pattern going until we reach the number 1 spot of the best brawler in the entire game for the game mode Showdown. So starting off with number 5, the 5th best brawler for the game mode Showdown is none other than a trophy road brawler, Brock. Guys, Brock is so incredibly good. There's a large handful of maps that are really long range in this game, and Brock thrives on that, as well as you cannot undermine his ability to do damage at a close range. Brock is one of those long range, but he's really good at that quick, bursty, short range brawlers, kind of like, almost like a shotgunner, but he's long range. If you're right up close, you have 3 shots, shoot, auto aim, right on top of him, you can get a lot of damage going. So what we're going to be doing is hopping into Dune Drift. We have the Robo event modifier on, so we're going to have to deal with a big robot breathing down our neck, as well as we're on our max out account. So we're above basically 500 gameplay with all the brawlers that you're going to be seeing in today's video, so it should be pretty dang difficult. And I do not credit myself to be the best Showdown player ever. Like, I'm not good at Showdown compared to certain game modes in this game, just because of lack of playing. I play a lot of 3v3 game modes, but I'm going to be doing my best. So what we want to try to do is get to a pretty solid advantage here, power cube advantage. But since we're starting off really slow, we might just take it easy. Basically, the beginning of the game should show you how you're going to go about the rest of the game. If you can't get a power cube right away off the bat, or a few power cubes right away off the bat, you need to be able to switch your gameplay to more of a passive playstyle. But since we have some range on us, and if we can land some shots, we very well could overthrow some of these guys. Okay, we have a Leon coming in from the back. Alright, let's pin him. Okay. Oh, Colt's gonna get us! Woo! Okay, super. Okay, auto aim. Auto aim to protect ourselves. Okay, we're really low. He's gonna have to pick our super or the robot. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're in that 4th place spot. Now the robot is our pet. Oh, this isn't good. The robot is just really fast as well. I think 4th place is going to be our spot. We'll have to see here. And we're doing this all without any power cubes, guys. This is nuts. Okay, can't auto aim here, guys. We have to line up our shots. Oh, this is not good. Heal, and then we got to go straight through the robot. Ah, baby. Let's go. Maybe we could use this robot as somewhat of protection. I don't know. This is not good. Oh, we got Shelly too. Guys, this isn't looking good. Okay, let's see. I think 4th place is it. Is that it? Yeah. We had the robot on us the entire time. But not too shabby, guys. We did really good. It gives some significance as to how good Brock can be. I feel like the meta right now has a lot of short-range brawlers. As you can see, the Leon was there. There was a bunch of Leons we were going up against. And they have that close-range bursty damage. They can deal distance from afar, but it's just that little chip damage. So Brock is going to be able to outplay that Leon if you can keep them away from you. But guys, Brock is coming in at our number 5. Our number 4, our 4th best brawler for the game mode Showdown is none other than Crow, guys. Believe it or not. I feel like Crow has been getting the bottom of the barrel as of recently. In the last set of balance changes, he has been super good. Everyone wants him to get his buff so he can be up at the top with his counterparts Spike and Leon, but he's really towards the middle of the pack in Brawl Stars. I would even say like a little bit lower than the middle of like average brawlers in this game. But on Showdown, he's incredibly good. Once like I said previously, I feel like the meta right now inside of Brawl Stars, there's a lot of different maps that have a lot of range on it, where there's a lot of open areas, and Crow does amazing on those maps, like Thousand Lakes, where he can keep away from them and just do that annoying pestering poke damage. He could take out the highest health brawlers just by being annoying. As well as he has really good mobility for game modes such as this, when the robo event modifier is activated, so you can stay away from the robot, or you can use it to your advantage and like pass off the robot to someone else. And you have a getaway with his super, so everything points to Crow being like super good Showdown brawler. And if I were to be honest, this is his best game mode right now inside of Brawl Stars. So there is a Shelly somewhere over here. I don't know where she went. She's sticking to the top of the map. Especially on a map like this, Crow can just free reign, pick on whoever he wants to. Okay, we only have eyes on like 2 or 3 people on the map. We only know where a handful of different people are. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. We're half super. We're gonna have to use that soon. Okay, is there anyone over here? Let's just check. Okay, no. Excellent at checking bushes. Nice. Ooh, this Pam is looking dirty. But let's see how much damage we can do to this Pam. Okay, we got some teaming action going on. That's pretty much out of our control. We can't do a whole lot. And you guys know I don't team in Showdown. So let's see what this robot can do to these guys. Okay, it's in our best interest to kind of hang out by this Crow. He's not being super aggressive towards us. Or maybe he is. I'm not sure. Okay. We almost got him, guys. That was just kind of not a good circumstance. We didn't have any power cubes. There's some teaming going on. We couldn't get to the middle of the map. Honestly, if the Crow wouldn't have took us out, if we were able to get that Crow, we would have been in the same exact boat as he was right there. The 4 teamers there. Alrighty, guys. So -1 trophy, not too shabby. But let's move on to the 3rd best brawler for the game mode Showdown. And that is none other than another legendary brawler. Guys, the legendaries are really good on Showdown. But we're headed into Spike. Spike is so incredibly good on Showdown. And just in general, he's really good. Above average on most game modes inside of the game. We're even seeing him being played on like Heist and things that you wouldn't normally see him being played on. He has relevancy in almost every single game mode, especially Showdown. Just because of his super long range, as well as his ability to open up brawl boxes, or not brawl boxes, excuse me, getting those power cubes. You can get so many power cubes with Spike, and we'll get into like a little trick or a tip that if you guys don't know about opening up boxes efficiently with Spike, we'll get into. But on this map, I'm pretty sure that Spike is going to be really solid on this map. We'll have to see though. We'll do our absolute best. Now, the only thing that's going to come into play is the robot. The robot might be a little bit tricky, but basically what you want to do to get the maximum damage is stand right on this tile with Spike, and you can get, what is that, 3 of your shots to land? 3 spikes? Okay, there's an even better spot. So that was 4 shots. 4 of his spikes to land. Okay, Leon. We can pressure the Leon. It's all about positioning, guys. The Leon was in a bad spot because he was surrounded by a few people. Okay, so we got 4 power cubes. Alright, let's hang out up here. We don't want to get sandwiched. So let's pick a spot on the map and stick to it, and then kind of follow the storm in. Okay, Rico down. We're 5 power cubes up now. Spike just gets to a dominating lead, and I can almost feel the people playing against Spike. They feel so unsure. Obviously, his bow is putting up a fight, but the ability to just do that consistent poke damage with the spike bombs that shoot off is so good. He's just a threatening brawler. No one really likes to play against a Spike in Showdown. Okay, here we go. Okay, we don't want that robot to target us, so we're going to use that to our advantage. And 5 power cubes is enough. And I like our positioning on the map, so we're not going to go and get that power cube just yet. But if it is safe to go, we will, for sure. Okay, let's see. So we don't know where anyone is. I'm sure there's going to be some people hiding around the map. Okay, there's a Daryl. I think it's safe to get this power cube. Okay, so we got 6 under our belt, and we're close to our super, so if that Daryl charges in, he's going to be able to get a lot of damage off on us quickly, but we have that super to heal us. Okay, Daryl's somewhere down here. There he is. Okay, we don't want to be the closest one to the robot. Is he coming for us? Okay, he's going for the Piper. Good deal. Okay, so we're just going to loop around. We might take a little bit of poison damage, but we don't want the robot to target us. We want the robot to target the Piper now next. Good. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to run into some mines. No! Heal. No, dang it. Piper was able to get us. But guys, second place isn't too bad. And you know what? In the hands of a better Showdown player, probably would have been able to take first place there. But moving on to number 2, our second best brawler for Showdown. And guys, we untilted our spike. That's what I'm talking about. The second best brawler for Showdown is Leon. Leon is so incredibly good. And a big factor because of that, whenever you're looking at a brawler that is good at Showdown, one factor is how fast they can open up the boxes in order to get power cubes. So dang important. Brawlers with a lot of DPS as well as some long-range poke damage where they can kind of hold their own, where they won't be succumbed by another brawler really easily from a long distance, is somewhat decent. Alrighty guys, hopping into it. Let's see what we can do with our boy Leon. Like basically what I was saying before, we have to practice what we preach. So we really have to put this DPS to use. We got to get to a really, really good power cube advantage right off the get-go. That's where Leon comes into play. I feel like any brawler, if you don't get a good power cube advantage, they're not going to be good, obviously, compared to the other brawlers that you're going up against. So we actually spawned in a really good spot to be able to stack ourselves up with some good power cube. Power cube power. And let's see. So we got 3 off the bat. So we got a robot. What is this Shelly doing? Okay, let's try not to auto aim. Honestly, Leon's probably one of the hardest brawlers in the game not to auto aim with. Okay, this Shelly should be going down. We're not going to be able to get the power cube. It's going to be contested really, really heavily. We're not teaming here, though the Tara wants to. We need to keep an eye on the robot as well. We don't know where that is. Okay, robot's on the Leon, so we got to target the Leon. He is in a bad spot. Nice. Okay, see if we can't pick these suckers up. Okay, we should be able to get the Shelly. Okay, we're just going to run away. We're being too aggressive here. And thankfully, with the invisibility, we can get away from the robot, his vision. So it probably would have been better to save that, but we should have been able to capitalize and kill that Shelly. Should have. Dang it. But we are in such a good position right now, we should be able to take close to first place. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Is there anyone teaming? Let's try and push this Mortis out of here. The Mortis and the Tara are teaming. Interesting. Okay, we got a 7 Shelly. So again, we just gotta land 1 shuriken each shot. Main objective. We can scoop those up, and now we got 9 power cubes. Solid. Get away from the robot. We're gonna use this to our advantage once again. Alright, robot, you get the Tara. We got mobility on our side. Okay, Tara's gonna pull in the robot. Nice. Oh, that was so close. But guys, Leon is coming in at your second best brawler inside of Showdown. That was generally pretty dang easy. I felt like it was pretty smooth. If you can get those like 3 power cubes right away in the beginning, it gives you enough power or pressure to be able to antagonize any of the other brawlers on the map, just with that little bit of oomph with Leon. But guys, let's hop into the #1 best brawler for Showdown. Here we go. Alrighty guys, so the absolute best brawler you can bring into the game mode Showdown is none other than Mrs. Thickness, Pam. Guys, Pam is so incredibly good on Showdown. She has the qualities that you need for a really good Showdown brawler. #1, she has that DPS. She can open up boxes like it's nothing. Melts right through butter. Like butter. Get your sayings right, Ray. But she's really good with the higher health. She's got super high health, so she can survive right away in the beginning pretty easily. She has a healing station. She has the healing element. There's a lot of stuff riding for her that's super, super good. As well as that annoying chip damage that she has like this. So Leon wants to team. Okay, Leon wants to duke it out. Okay, the bot is on us, so we gotta try and take this into our hands. Try to kill this robot, but Leon's gonna be on us. Okay, This is getting dangerous, guys. We've seen how this one turned out. Okay, yes. Can we pass it off? We should have just kept that in the back of our minds. There we go. Okay, we passed it off. So we were in a sticky situation there, but with Pam being able to do this chip damage, as well as the high health, I don't think we should have a problem here. She's going to be a solid brawler, even without power cubes. Okay, so we have a few other brawlers on the map. Ooh, looks like someone took out that robot. We backed a pretty good punch into that robot. So right now, survival is the game. We really don't have the damage or the DPS on our side to be able to kill a whole lot of people super quickly. Nice! The big threat, Leon's out of the way. Good deal. And I would just really like our healing station here. Okay, we need to get this healing station down. Okay, we're in a really bad spot here, fellas. Yeah, we're going down, but that's not too bad. We got off to a really bad start with that robot spawn, but we still were able to carry it into 5th place, which I'm not complaining about. 0 trophies. But guys, that is your top 5 best brawlers for the game mode showdown. Pam, I wish we could have performed a little bit better with her. She's our #1 best, but you know what? We were in a really bad spot. The circumstances were against us. We spawned right next to a Leon. He was able to contest us to get our boxes, as well as that robot. Distracted us for a really long time, so we couldn't get power cubes right away. So that was a problem. But guys, Pam is going to be super solid, as well as anyone else on this top 5. They're going to get a lot of trophies in Showdown really easily. So guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I really appreciate that. Also, comment down below if you don't agree with anything on this list or something you want to change. Put it in the comments down below. I'd love to have discussions on these types of videos. It's really fun. I love to see you guys' perspectives. But yeah, guys, with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.